Hello everybody, today I want to do a book review on a book called What We May Be, subtitled Techniques for Psychological and Spiritual Growth Through Psychosynthesis. It is written by Pierro Ferrucci, and probably the best summation of the book is on the back, and it says, What We May Be is an illuminating and practical guide for enhancing the process of psychological and spiritual growth, based on advancing the work of Roberto, and I'm not going to slaughter this guy's last name, I'm going to spell it out for you. Assagioli. I'm sorry for the fact that I can't pronounce Italian the way I should. But anyway, this is a popular introduction to psychosynthesis, which is both a psychology of self-actualization and a philosophy in the art of living. So basically what the book talks about, and Roberto actually wrote the first book on his school of psychology, and this is probably the second book, and this book is probably a little bit more, well, obviously it's longer, so it's a little bit more detailed in this book. So this is probably the book, if you want to study about psychosynthesis, this is probably the book you want to start with. And basically what he's talking about, this idea that we have many different parts to our brain. In Freud, there's the division of conscious and unconscious. There's divisions of right brain and left brain. There's mammalian, reptilian, and primate brain. And so there's at least 6 of us inside every head. But I find it to be very, very helpful that if you have a conflict that you torn in 2 directions, that represents 2 sub-personalities vying for control of the situation, whatever that may be. So I find it a very, very useful book, a very, very helpful book. What I like about it, there's lots of exercises in here. He not only tells you what to do, but he tells you how to do it. And there's just lots of techniques in here. It's very, very good. You probably want to read it 3 times to get the full flavor of it. Is there anything I don't like about it? No, not really. I'm trying to think of a high point, and I really can't think of a high point. I really can't think of a low point. It's just a great book. So once again, the book is What We May Be by Pierro Ferrucci. I definitely recommend it.